Alright, 11 and 17. We're not very good. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Had to pause it. Well, mute mic. See how we do. Wait, it didn't save, did it? Okay, injuries are off. Dog, what are you doing? Get away from me. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Get things situated. Let's sim to the, well, through the 16th. Well, kind of iffy everywhere.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-0.
Plus, we can't
Christian
really score.
Yelich was clutch with the bat in his
Yeah, we're
hands,
ahead of
driving in
Padres and
5
ahead of the
runs on 3
Diamondbacks.
hits as the Brewers pushed
It's
past the
kinda weird.
Diamondbacks
Of course, we're only
12-6.
4.5 games back.
The Giants knocked
Behind
out
the
10 hits as a
Dodgers.
team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds
Arenado is
4-0.
turning in his
Brandon
MVP
McCarthy
self.
earned his first victory of the season, leading the Braves past the Cubs 2-1. The Washington
97
Nationals
overall.
launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-4. The Toronto Blue Jays finished off a 2-game sweep as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-4. The Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-0.
Catcher prospect.
The Baltimore Orioles completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-4. The Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0. The Indians smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-4. The Kansas City Royals finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 8-5. The win was their 6th in a row. The Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the home victory against hit 3 long balls as they sank the Mariners 9-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Pitcher prospect. Yeah. Not too well for anything, really. Well, let's send to right here. It's gonna be later in the season. It's gonna give us a lot of things to be looking at. 22nd, really. I think this guy could be good. Hopefully. We didn't have a 2nd round pick. Alright, 2020, 6'5 overall, 80 potential. Good walk for 9, good hits for 9 too. I like this guy. Let's pick him. Alright. Now. I like this guy better. No closers. Now this is probably a shot in the dark. Let's pick this guy. The Peter guy. Alright, we're in round 5. Got this Doug guy. Let's try. Dog and carry, dog and carry, dog and carry, dog and carry. Okay. Scooter Jeanette. Let's pick this reliever. That should be it, yep. Yeah, really don't care. Well, there were shots in the dark. Came out with 3 of them. Actually, really, the only non-shot in the dark was this guy, but everybody else, shots in the dark. Okay, I really don't see how no idea. Like, none of these guys, oh, except for this guy. Alright. How much do you cost? 4 million? Rockies win it all! Alright. Take him. Yeah. We're never gonna be what he wants us to be. Wait, you know what? Let's figure it out. No? Nothing? Yeah, he has too much value. Well, let's go to Houston. Whoops. Yeah, that'll work. Well, he's actually doing better, so I'm gonna decline that deal. He's doing better than what he did last season, so I think he's improving for the better, so. Well, we're just on a losing streak. We came back on a winning streak, but really doesn't help. Well, Nolan Arenado's declining. Wow.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Charlie Blackmon had a date.
Oh boy. Andrew Vinatieri is on the Dodgers. Well, that sucks. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the... Yeah, it's a little late.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the National League West, John Gray grabbed win number 9 this year as the Rockies downed the Cardinals 3-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks broke up their 7-game losing skid as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. Boone Logan got his 7th win out of the bullpen as Milwaukee took one from the Dodgers 4-2.
Our pitching's not
The San Francisco Giants finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. The Atlanta Braves had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-3. Daniel Murphy launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 10-2.
I screwed up.
The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. The Yanks combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2.
We're pretty bad. Well,
the final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Yu Darvish earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 2-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Heading into the day, the Brewers sit in second place in the National League Central, 1 game out of first, while the Cubs are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
What's the RBI leaders? Oh, it's 191. That's the record. Well, this guy's worth the money. He's improving. This is tough. Well, let's just skip through it. Nice, Daisy. Dodgers defeated the Blue Jays.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
DJ LeMahieu, 300, 11 home runs, 60-plus RBIs, double-digit stolen bases, almost 200 hits. Blackman's definitely deserving. Oh, shoot. Hopefully he accepts that. Now you, tender qualifying offer, definitely. Carlos Gonzalez. Yeah, we can take him. He has so much money. I don't like that. That a reliever. 90. I'll bring him back. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm kidding. Well, okay. Well, got our hitting coach now. Oh, you ain't gonna accept it? Okay. Yeah, I didn't give DJ. Okay. Oh. Wait. Lineups? Blackman? Alright, well, accepted. Accepted his contract. Now. Okay. Arbitration. This is last year of arbitration. Arbitration. Submit offer. Trevor Story. Well, Trevor Story did great, so I think he's well deserved to get the rest of his arbitration. I think it's worth about $2 million. Yeah, he ain't staying. Yeah, we got several years to use him. Well, he actually got under 4 ERA, so let's see. 2 years. Let's see, give you 3. What? Alright. Well, now we got this. The renewable contracts. Alright, what's he looking for? 2.5. I'll give him a 4-year deal. Player option. 3 million. Yeah, this guy, he deserves it too. What's like? Scroll under that. Okay. I'll give this guy a chance. Whoops. I don't even know how much money we're going to be having. I mean, we have 48. Yeah, let's bring him. Give him a 4-year deal, player option, 5-year deal. Perfect. Yeah, well, let's see. Wait a minute. How much? We got. Oh, we're going to be up there. Oops. All these guys want over 500 million. Well, 500,000. Most of these guys, at least. They're playing the minors. Like, that ain't happening. It can't happen. We can't afford it. Okay. Yeah, this ain't. Alright. Oh, goodness. especially, don't you? Alright, well, 50 million still. Alright, check this out. Well, this is the best we can do. This is the best we can do. Even though this guy is the greatest walks per 9 I've ever seen out of a pitcher, we're gonna go for this guy. Yeah, that guy does have a lot of value. We're going with him. Oops. Well, we finally... Oh, sad news, Nate Jones is... He kind of left. How is he our best? And yet, maybe we should... You think that's worth it? I guess. We had so much money though. 50 home runs? So they're going for 7 years. Like something like that. Yeah. You rather stay in Baltimore? You know what? Oh. Only person now. We got a lot. Jeez. I didn't know Colorado had this much money. They could easily afford, like, darn Cubs. Well, I'm trying to trust somebody, but I like this guy. I'll pay him that. We got Manny Machado. 50 home runs. If he can do that, what he did there, I'll be happy. Alright. Oh, that's Trevor Story's spot. Well, we're kind of in a pickle here. Manny. Nolan. 27. 26. Says he can play it first. Perfect. Let's put him lead off. Actually, that's a bad idea. Wait. Charlie lead off. This guy lead off. Perfect. Wow, look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Wait. Gotta switch it. Put it there. Put it there. Put it there. Put it I don't know why I did that. That's a weird order to do it. Alright, there. Perfect. Like, Machado. He's Alright. Disgusting. Right. Alright, well, I guess we can't afford them. Even though we probably can. Shoot. Okay, screwed up. Darn it. He's probably gonna get a jack put in. Why ain't he in there? Alright, you know what? Well, I don't see him. We'll sign him. Or draft him. Another walk-off grand salami. Stick here. And we'll skip this one. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh my, that's a lot. I didn't realize that was... Okay. We might be trading it. Oh. Story. Okay. Need a second, Mason. hate you. Stop it. You freak. What? Okay. It's a little weird. Wait, no. Let's see if we can get our long way in. You actually kept it there. Okay. You still suck. Okay. It's Sam April.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants bested the visiting Rockies 2-1.
All right.
The Diamondbacks knocked out 12
Great.
hits.
Not so well.
The Padres walked off in dramatic fashion against the Boys in Blue 2-1.
Relievers.
The Braves amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-5. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they had a walk-off victory against the Brewers 5-4. The Phils launched 3 home runs as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-3. Jose Quintana earned the win while punching out 17 batters as the Cubs got past the Reds 4-1. The Pirates smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 10-7.
Wow.
The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The Seattle Mariners got an astounding 20 hits in total as they beat the White Sox on the south side 12-6. The Cleveland Indians
Sim through May here. See how we do here. Well, we're doing good. We did good against the Cubs, against the Diamondbacks. Didn't do good against the Mets. Well.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies snapped their 7-game losing streak as they got a road win against Arizona 8-6. The Chicago Cubs swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 10-0. The San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-4. The Atlanta Braves smacked 15 team hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-4. Max Scherzer earned win number 7 this season, helping lead Washington past the Redbirds 3-1. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 2-0.
We can't afford them.
Chad Bettis twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 2-0. The Indians swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the visiting Rays 6-3. Miguel Cabrera had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Tigers disposed of the Angels 12-6.
Close to California.
The Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Minnesota Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they ran over the Reds 10-1. Jake McGee collected his first W this season as the Pinstripes took care of the A's 3-2. Matt Moore got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Orioles to victory over the Rangers 4-0. The Mariners picked up, 19 hits in this one as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
You could get the Padres. Yeah, Padres have a lot of... Yeah, okay, so... Padres, perfect. Nolan Arenado, prospects. No, before we do that, let's just see what we could get. Oh, Divers? Wait, Divers? Really? You get Gallo, too. Okay. Just go to that. I have a question. Okay, you can stay. Oh, so we couldn't afford that? Wait, why did I do that? Ooh. Ooh, a Tawny. You get a Tawny. Let's look at that. Gets to know. Just gonna check these out first. Could get Andrew Miller. We could get that one catcher. Who's an 80 overall now. Which that's a deal I like. We could get Bo Bichette. Wait, could we get what the heck? What the heck? Okay, Bo Bichette. Roberto, let's see. What did it offer? Oh, he's actually Blue Jay. Okay, he's got... Where's Vlad? Vlad? What am I doing? Just go to closer spot. Oh, so we can... Okay. Why did I do that? Why is that? Okay. I like the Divers deal. Wait, Jake Groom? They got Jake Groom? Okay, it's either Indians or Boston. First, let's check potential. Good player. Good player. Pretty good defense. It's kind of above average. He has 99 potential. Let me think. And we could possibly get Jade Groom, which is a prospect for a pitcher. So, wait. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah. No, let's check these guys. Let's check Francisco. And a player. 94. I would have we could easily work around a catcher. Why is that? Okay. Because I don't think Boston. This is pretty much a rental. To be honest. Edit offer. Plus we have it. Divers for a bit. Wow, this is 76. 73. Oh, it's more money too. Oh, this guy. Alright, well that helps us. Lexi, will you stop? How'd you even get over here if your legs are asleep? That makes no sense. Just saying. Will you quit your whining?
My pain is not happy.
Will you leave her alone and just get out of here? Alright. Let's see. Let's send June. Go to draft first. Braves still suck. At least in this. Alright. It's 2019. So 2022. 2020. But not very good or what it was. What the? This guy looks like a Roberto Ozuna. Is this a sign? This is weird. I gotta stay. Sucky jobs. Let's go this guy. probably won't work, but let's take this guy. Do we not have a third round pick? Or second round? Okay. Texans. Why do I keep saying Texans? It's the Rangers. Man, I'm ready for football. Yes. Alright, 2021 pitcher. You know what? What could hurt? Like, we need pitchers badly. Also need relievers. Let's try that guy. Okay. Why not? We need a catcher prospect, so maybe that'll work. I don't know. We need a first baseman. Let's try it. He probably won't be any good, but he's a catcher. Alright. Hopefully it gets good. Well, I kinda figured this guy wouldn't do any good. He's got some pop. Cause just thought I had a catcher. That guy. It's gonna take some years. This guy. I'll sign him. He could play for us next year. This reliever, I'll sign him. Okay. Well, not too bad. Now the Rangers. I can't tell whose the Rangers are. Alright. Rockies. Okay, hold up. Alright. Huh. Alright, so wait, I have an idea. Scooter Jeanette. $76. I don't think we made the right choice.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Jose Altuve added 3 RBIs to his total as the Astros toppled the Rockies 8-5. He is leading the American League in doubles. The Philadelphia Phillies got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-3.
Nate Jones
the Arizona Diamondbacks combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 1-0. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-1. The Padres broke up their 5-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Angels 11-5. The Mets snapped their 5-game losing streak as they pulverized the Braves 6-0. Bryce Harper drove home 3 runs, helping Washington get past the Marlins 8-3. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. Chase Anderson got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Brewers took care of the Reds 9-3. The Pirates starting pitcher, number 50, was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 3-0. Aaron Sanchez got the W, his 11th this season, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Mariners 7-1. The Tampa Bay Rays put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-1. The Chicago White Sox put up...
Skip. Nope. You know what that reminds me? Hold up.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-4. At the start of the day, the Reds sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, and the Rockies sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. The San Diego Padres totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-5. As of today, the Angels are leading the AL West, while the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. The New York Mets put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Dodgers.
Well, this ain't good. Well, we are 20 games back, and yet we're above 500 this year.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. It was their 5th straight victory. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they plundered the Pirates 6-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 2-1. The San Francisco Giants completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. The Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Braves totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Luke Weaver struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 3-1. David Price grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 4-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins.
He's going to be MVP, definitely.
The New York Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they blasted the Astros 9-3. The Mets finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-1. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-2. The Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-0. Domingo Santana had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Angels got past the Rays 12-1. He currently leads the American League in batting average. The A's racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-7. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's.
I'm just gonna let them take care of it. Hopefully it works out. Maybe we'll win some more games, you know. I don't know. Maybe they'll unite with each other and like do great. Have won the East. Okay. Well, go guys, go on, go on. Have defeated. Oh, that sucks. Lost in championship. AA team. Oh wait, I just now thought of this. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter, but Brendan Rodgers taking
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-4. As of right now, the Rockies are in third place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Pirates completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 2-0. Entering the day's action, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Padres are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first.
Okay, yeah, yada yada. Yankees have defeated the Dodgers. Wait a minute, I didn't see who's MVP. Oh, perfect.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, Jordan Montgomery got the W throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 unearned run, helping the Yankees defeat the Dodgers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
54? Jeez, that's 50 home runs in the past 3 years. 129 RBIs. Okay, not the best season what I thought he was going to have. Not the best either. That's pretty crazy. Wait, who got? Oh, perfect. I didn't know you could do this. Well, we got nobody. Oh. Looks like Cody Bellinger's went off. Clayton Kershaw, David Price. It's interesting. Major Beltran. Alright, he did pretty well. I think he deserves another contract for 2 years. Player. He can stay where he wants to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him be there. Send a free agency. Wait. Okay. Alright. Let's check out the free agencies. Nolan Arenado. Don't get a draft. They don't get a draft pick. They don't get a draft pick. Da 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 da. Look at that. 30 million. Oh. 20 million. Alright. Those are the best there. Anthony Rendon. Jim McCutcheon. Alright, well, let's see. Well, we can use a shortstop. Anthony can play third or second. Second, that could use some work. Sort of. This Phil Gosselin guy did pretty well. Charlie Blackmon did terrific. Wait, we just need a well, we could put him at DH. Well, let's see right field. Yeah, he ain't gonna stay very well. I don't know how long we're gonna keep Blackman, but think we should trade Carlos. This para guy. Carlos. Para. All. Let's edit this offer. I think this could help our DH role. So, good work on right field, left field. A lot of arbitration paper. Yeah, I'm not taking you back. How long this year? Alright, let's see it. How consistent has it been? I don't know. Could he have been better? I think that would be better. Yeah, I won't be bringing you back. I don't know. You ain't really doing anything. Like if you go over there. This guy's done pretty well. How long? 3 years? Once you... Trevor Story. Oh, he did pretty well. let's give him what he wants. He's been good. Alright. We have till he's 27. It's 30. Okay, that he wants a lot of money. Let's get our team-friendly deal in this. Yeah, Rogers still has some stuff with him. I don't think it's gonna be like that till he gets to the majors. But if he could work a little harder, get some better numbers in minors, maybe that would entice me. But he ain't growing, so it's kind of gonna be hard to try to do it, or try to bring him up when he ain't growing to a good shortstop. Like, I would trade Trevor Story if it's needed. We need some relievers badly. Rockies winning. They've won it all. I wish we could. I wish we could have kept Arenado. We might still keep him. We'll bring him in. But wait, he just. Alright. Wait, go back. Yeah, Rendon can play third. Well, he can play second. Yeah, he can play other places. It's been pretty good through the past couple of years. 5 years. $76 million. Well, here's a problem. Alright, let's send one day. Rockies can't afford. Ooh, oh, really? Now that sucks. Arenado went to the Giants. Reed went to the Dodgers. No, I wanted to. National. Okay, at least he didn't. How much is that? Wait, we can afford it? I don't want to give him this much money. He's not worth it. Well, Trevor, you're not worth that. No. Wait. Trying to adjust here. Alright, we can afford him. God. Okay, Rendon went to Baltimore. Oh my, Giants. They really want to take the Dodgers out of hand. They got Garrett Cole. How could... Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Oh my. Arenado. Posey. Baumgartner. Cole. Cueto. How much money do these guys got? Jeez. They might blow the Dodgers out of the places. Alright, you want 5.7. Here's player option. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. How's that? You like that? Okay, good. Carter? Caps? Okay. You 4-year deal, player option. About that much too. Okay. Rockies can no longer afford Carter Caps. Alright. Put you there. Trying to get the best team we can. Well, let's see. Well, we got a good... got more money in yet. I don't know. Should be able to do something. What are you doing? I'm listening. Oh, die first. It's still gonna be cheap. Well, not for long, but how is he at everyday star? Oh my goodness. Bunch of idiots. That's what I'm dealing with. Bunch of idiot people who don't know how to run a ball club. This guy's 90. I repeat, 90 contact versus lefties.
Alexa,
Alright. That's in the draft day. Time to trade him. Really? Only Baltimore? That's kind of stupid. How is he still the #1 prospect? My brother's an idiot. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what he is. Alright, where is he? Jake Groom.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies went deep 4 times as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets, 5-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Cincinnati Reds had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-5. The Giants pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-5. Cody Bellinger was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 10-2. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Boston Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-2. Alex Colomé got win number 1 on the year as the Rays pushed past the Marlins 6-4. Corbin Burns had his first victory of the year, helping Milwaukee down Philadelphia 5-4. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies combined to allow only 4 hits as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 2-1. The D-backs launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 9-7. Travis Jankowski plated 3 runs on the day, helping lead the Friars to a win over the Brewers 5-3. He is among the National League leaders in stolen bases. The San Francisco Giants grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-2. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-1. The Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-2. Matt Adams plated 4 runs with 3 hits on the day, leading the Phillies to victory over the Red Sox 5-1. The Tigers put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-0. Peter Borges collected a total of 4 driven in, helping the White Sox to defeat the Pirates 9-8. The St. Louis Cardinals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-2. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-4. The New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 4-1. The Cleveland Indians got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for a 4-hitter as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-4. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 6-0. Yasmani Tomas was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the D-backs defeated the Cubs 6-2. The Atlanta Braves smacked 15 team hits as they manhandled the Marlins 11-4. Michael Franco had 3 hits on the day, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 6-2. The Reds completed a short 2-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 2-0. The Tampa Bay Rays broke up their 7-game losing skid as they beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1. George Contos earned his 6th win out of the pen, leading Boston to the win over the Rangers 1-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Cardinals totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-6. Michael Fulmer collected his 8th win overall, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 3-1. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the AL. The Indians combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. Mike Trout drove in 4 as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 5-4. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Brandon Drury plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Yankees to a win over Houston 17-6. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches. The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Starting out in the NL West, the Padres brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-4. In the standings, the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Angels launched 3 home runs as they crushed the Cubs, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.